I did look at some of the weather models.
Yes.
The latest ones are showing some improvement for the weekend.
Great.
So I think
That's good
more
news.
areas will get more in the way of sunshine. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Okay.
Right now, let's talk.
Today, the high number with all that sunshine that broke through made it up to 75 degrees in Central Park. We stayed dry throughout the day, although there were a couple of showers across central and southern parts of New Jersey. But
For the night, I think things will be relatively dry. Today's highs were mainly in the 70s across the area. We were close to 80 up towards Belmar, 72 in Islip, a little cooler out towards Montauk. It was 69 degrees there, as well as over towards Bridgeport, Connecticut. Bridgeport right now is at 64 degrees. We're still very mild 71 in Poughkeepsie. Sussex is at 67, where Newark Liberty Airport is checking in at 66 degrees. A look at our satellite and radar shows we have a couple of clouds across the area. Some fog has developed along the coastal sections of Long Island, as well as over up towards the Long Island Sound near Connecticut. There is a dense fog advisory in effect from Sandy Hook all the way out towards Montauk. That goes until midnight tonight, and you could start off with some patchy fog early in the morning tomorrow across Long Island. Inland sections will see more in the way of sunshine and clearing, so I think tomorrow morning you'll wake up with peaks of sun. And as we go throughout the evening, we're going to watch a cold front that's approaching us from the northwest here. It is the focal point for showers and storms to develop, but now I'm thinking that front is actually going to hover a little further north than we originally anticipated, which is why I think we'll see more in the way of sunshine across parts of the area than we thought earlier. High pressure is actually in control. It's weak, and it will be moving out towards the east, allowing that front to approach us from the north. So tomorrow, I think we'll wake up with a mix of sun and clouds. In the afternoon, there is the threat of an isolated shower or storm, especially across northern New Jersey and up into the Hudson Valley. Jersey Shore actually looks pretty good tomorrow. Long Island, you'll probably see more in the way of cloud cover. And then as we get into Sunday, I think the front will hover to the north into the Catskills and up into the Hudson Valley. So I think that means more sunshine for much of New Jersey and even out towards Long Island, which is probably going to see a cloudy Saturday as we start off the weekend. So the Jersey Shore looks good for Saturday and Sunday. Late on Monday, there is the threat of an isolated shower or storm. Temperatures there will mainly be in the mid to upper 70s. Out across Long Island, tomorrow I'm not thinking it's going to be so nice. I think mostly cloudy skies, not a great beach day. There is a chance of an isolated thunderstorm. Sunday, we see some chances of showers in the afternoon. Same thing on Monday. Temperatures out at the shore will be mostly in the 70s across the region. Then up to the north here in Connecticut, looks great for Saturday. Sunday and Monday, there is the threat of an isolated shower in the afternoon, but overall, a very nice weekend to spend outdoors and celebrate the holiday. So for tonight, partly cloudy, warm and humid with our lows in the 50s and 60s. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, an isolated storm, I think mainly north of I-80. And then as we go into further parts of the weekend, we'll see that things look relatively, well, I was going to say quiet, but there is a chance of an isolated shower, but I think most of us should stay dry. Temperatures stay in the 80s. Shore points will be in the 70s.
back to work on Thursday, that's when I think we'll see more substantial rain and the chance of a thunderstorm. That'll last into Tuesday night, into early Wednesday, and then we dry it out for Thursday, and I think that's when we'll finally get a good hairdo, Christina. I'm ready. Yeah,
nice.
can't wait for Thursday. I've been waiting.
We're celebrating already. Would you like some chocolate-covered raisins?
You are the candy man.
Oh, yeah, candy
For those
man.
that don't know, Ernie is always eating candy.
Handing out sweets all the time. Have some of those. They're very good.
Okay,
Christina's eating a whole bag already.
I know. There's only a little bit left. I'm sorry, Audrey.
All right, this is a pretty cool idea.